just only one something inside of your bedroom. But in here, we want to give you guys a stuff for decoration for your whole bedroom. Or maybe like you can choose it. Like which one will be suitable for you. And of course in here, more than ever, you can see the from the bed frame to the nightstand, each of the nightstand in here, we have lots of this live stream for a whole time. Because you know what? If you guys only watching in the live stream, on the live stream, we will having many special deals. And also, right after that, if you guys want to knowing about like each of the information for each of the product in here, we also including many more for you guys. So you don't need to worry like any other stuff in here. We have it in here, guys many functional and many solutions. Of course, it does. Of course, it does. Because in here, you know what? Um, every of the nightstand in here, we are not just letting it using for only in the bedroom or in next to the bedroom, but you can also decoration all by yourself. Like in here, if you guys want to put in some kind of this bed, some kind of nightstand next to your couches or next to your sofa, yes, you can do it. That's one. Or be like, oh, you just want something casual thing. You want something casual thing. You can put it next to your best friend. So that's why in here we are not just only give you guys the product with one function, but we actually want to making a whole solution for your house. So in here, we want to introduce to you guys our college. Our college in here, his name is Jerry, and my name is Tom. So you can ask him anything you want in the comment below. So right now, Jerry will introduce for you guys.
Okay, so right now, as Tom said, we have a lot of collections right now, and especially with their nightstand. Okay, with their nightstand, we have here with with Latin or Sylvia. Okay, you can see the full descriptions below, and so. But right now, okay, next to me right now is the bed frame, and this is one of the best collections from our store from ACACIA Furniture. It's called their Android bed frame. And with that, we can see that, okay, we use for you right now is a 100% of solid wood, the whole, okay, I mean the natural wood, okay, and this wood will prevent it from being like the temperature the temperature problem, and it's make it more durable for the long term usage. For that's why we use this for a lot of purposes, like okay you can put the mattress on that, okay, and that brand will not we not need the string box, okay, we just suit for all types of mattress like like the firm, the latex, okay, it's up to you. You just need to buy the bed frame, and then it will fit on height of the mattress, okay.
Okay, in here, guys. You know what's more? This best friend in here, we also have it for you guys, like many color. This one we just not only having this color, but we also having like the walnut and the mocha color. But that's one in our store. We don't have too much sample here. Really happy the caramel color for you guys. So, better be come to our store and check a little more. And surely, yes, just one more thing. You can see when I'm knocking on this one, see? When I'm knocking on this one. What is this? It's the sound when knocking the door, right? You can, yeah, like you knocking in the door, and you know how to do the door, right? You need to. You always, if you want to break inside of the door, you can only break it lock. You cannot break it whole wood. So that's why in here, we're making this one is as thick as enough with the door. So with a wood door, you know what more? The thickness and also inside of the structure. Inside the structure of the wood itself it's already having like thickest and the most laid because that's what making from a nature. Like this one itself. It's making from the nature. So that's why inside of this one is really thick and the structure itself is thick enough for stable like using for standing. Not to worry like being break or being something else. No. After matter think of this one. It's nothing. So that's why in here, we actually and we want to give it to you guys. The stuff and this kind of best friend in here is just not only the best friend when you use it. It's like normally. No, we gladly and we want to give it to you guys the best friend. That's when you lay on. When you lay on, you will feel fully healing all the function inside of your body. Otherwise, nothing matter at all. Nothing happen and nothing will be struggle for you and your family. So that's why in here, this best friend in here, the structure itself is already good. And also the design about this one is also good. The material is the best one. So which will this one give you guys the best option or not? Hmm. Just leave a comment below. Or maybe like you can ask me anything you want to.
Okay, so Tom said about the durability and moreover, you can see that okay with this background, it will support you 800 800 pounds, and with that weight capacity, you will feel free. I mean, okay, you feel free when you invite somebody to your home and then sleep and the sun sleep with the bed right here and okay about the durability from the material and talking about material, I would like to mention that okay, we use the FSC, okay, the FSC certified, so that's why. I mean, we use the responsible resources for our furniture, like here, okay, for the red rain, for the red shell, all the next step like this, okay, with that certifications, you can also feel like no worry about how long you can use this. Because, okay, if you use some furniture, okay, with responsible resources, materials like this, you will see that, okay, you can use it many years, okay, 1 year, 1 year, 2 year, even 5 year, even 10 years. So that's why please choose our products right now. And if you have any questions about okay the product or any kinds of problem that when you receive our products, okay, like your enforcing problem, you can ask me or ask Tom, or you can ask the customer service for additional information. And right now I show you with the full collections of the every background. Okay, right now I can see from the survey part that are two available color for you right now is the caramel and I see walnuts, mocha and Americano and so on. You just click and then choose one of your favorite colors and then choose our background for your sleeping. Okay.
Yes, of course, Indian. We are not just like giving you guys the color and also the function itself. But this best frame here, every other slide is having being sticky together. So that's why when it's being sticky together like this, when you lay on, or when you turn around on this bed, it won't have any noise. And also understand about this bed frame here. You see, when I'm moving this one, it don't have any noise. It won't have any noises, and it's also being studied enough for you and your wife, or maybe your husband, or maybe like your whole family, laying on this best friend, then don't have anything matter at all. If talking about a family, how much this one can be content? This one, because you know what? Every of the bed outside, every of the bed outside is only about containing about like 500 to 600 pounds. But in here, this best friend here is containing about like 800 pounds, guys. So with 800 pounds in here, when you lay on and you turn around on this one, it don't have any matter at all. And all about like 800 pounds is only in normal condition. Because you know what? When we have in a bed, we will also want to have more than ever, right? Want to do more on the bed, which is not only laying on the bed and sleeping, right? So that's why here we want to testing many things. So that's why 800 pounds. Only just about like, oh, normally condition, a normally condition in here. So that's why with a normally condition, it can happen as oh functional and laying on doing many more stuff for yourself. And every other and also when I'm saying about like 800 pounds, so what is the size for this one? The size for this one is about as having two sides. One is the queen size and one is the king size. So the dimension of the size in here. The queen size will have like 83 inch of length, 63 inch wide, and also 39 inch of height for this one. And if you guys want something more wider, something like oh, give you guys like more spaces for you and your families in here, or maybe like you want something being more and making your bedroom being more royal. The king size will also be one of the bed. And in here, if you guys lay on it, and you want to do it the max between about the size. So the king size will be like the same of the eyes and same of the legs, but it will be more wider. More wider about like 16 inches more wider. So the king size will be like 79 inches wide. So that's why in here you can choose in between of the queen size or the queen size you want. But surely one thing, two of the sides will also support for you because it can contain at least 2%. So that's why in here we give you guys the product not just only like doing one function or only just like for you laying on and you sleeping, but this best friend in here we want to make your health be more happier and your sleep be more deeply and also your condition will more improve.
Okay, so you can see that with the collection slate I show you right now is the queen side. This is a queen side. And talking deeply into a feature of this background. And when I sit on that or I lay on that thing, you will see that okay, you can hear any kinds of tone, you can hear any kinds of note because we use for you right now with the smart locking system. With the smart locking system, that is when you turn over at night, you will not interrupt anyone. I mean, if you sleep with your wife, with your husband, or with your roommate, okay, when you turn over at night, you will make any noises, okay, like your squeak sound or the unwanted noises. And so that's why, okay, please choose this right now. If you live with your partner, with your beloved ones, and then give your space for give your space for your beloved one, and don't interrupt. Okay, don't interrupt each other. So that's why you please choose our brothers right now. And when I choose like this, okay, you see that you cannot hear any kinds of matter, right? And okay, with the queen size like this, you can use it okay for work for yourself only, or you can share it with your beloved ones. And I can see that this is one of the best choice right now for your home because with the with the rise like this, you can save your money up and sell your space because this is one of the potential side, the suitable side for your home, especially for your bedroom. Okay, so if you have any questions about this Emery bedroom, you can ask me, or you can consider another collections from our background collections. I mean, I also have for you right now is the Harmony collection or like the Astoria, a lot of collections that you to choose. Your I think you should see your requirement, your demands on on the background. But don't worry about the material one or the quality one. Okay, so right now click the submit part and then choose one of your product you love and then make it make it feel grab it back in. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, and of course in here, you want to know more about this one? Inside of this bag in here, each of the slide itself is means tickets, right? So in here, if you want to, like have it until this day, like cherry or recess, it will won't it won't having any noise. It won't having any noises. And when you laying on this one, when it don't have any noises on this one, it's also helpful for you guys. Like you will having a deeply sleep habit. And when you have a deeply sleep, what will more? Of course, your health and also your condition inside your body will also improve more and more. And after all that, when you guys be like, like I said, when you guys be like struggling for having a noisy sleep, for struggling for having a noisy best friend, it's not being truly best friend, but it's only being like a place for you closing your eyes, for you sleeping. It's not a truly bed, or it's not a place for being like having a deep and sleep, and not a place for you to yourself. So that's why in here we want to. We are not just only like giving you guys like a whole place for you lay down and having a sleep normally. No, we gladly want to make you guys having this one, but you always feeling like a whole deeply nightly sleep and healing of your question. Because you know what? When you being like not sleeping enough, you awaken, you will be like a prostitute. You will be like a prostitute. And when you being like a prostitute, you will also be like this. The stuff like this one will give you guys like hardly to be easy, hardly to be remembered, and easy to be forgotten. And more than that, your memorize will also be increasing. So that's why in here we are just give you guys like the stuff with normally function because we care about your health. We want to secure your health before we curse. That's why. So that's why in here we make it this one for you guys using this and all about your health matter. Because you know what? If you're not sleeping enough for a long time, your health, your heart rate, your blood pressure will be unstable and it will be increasing. And when it's being increasing, your mind, your mind will be having like the best function and also the best thing ever. And you won't able being like, hmm, you won't able to be like having a normally stuff and normally function ever. So that's why in here we gladly want to make it you guys like when you using this, you will absolutely be like healing all yourself and your condition itself is being like having one of the good ones. So in here we are not just giving you guys a normally best friend or maybe like a normally bad, but we want to we want to give it to you guys the best friend in here and all of the stuff in here having the ones of the best choice ever than ever. So that's why in here, please don't be like perfect. Don't be like just uh don't be like ignore this one. Because if you ignore this one, you will also ignore your health.
Okay, besides that, you can see that if your home, if your room, okay, with a well preparation, is also help your sleeping competitive. I mean that you see here with the air collections, we follow the Scandinavian style. So with that style, you can also make your space, make your bedroom, okay, more and more inspired. And that's why I highly recommend you if you right now okay have a plans to change your furniture at home, change your change your maybe there's the style of living. You can also choose our burners right now with the style that will fit all the styles that you are follows. Okay, and we're just Scandinavian in the every collections or with harmony collections with the mid-century modern style. When I show you, okay, or can you read the feedback or see the sample picture about the style? Okay, you can see that. Okay, that will not break. Okay, that will break each other. I mean, maybe it blend into each other because we use wood. We use wood for our products, and then with that design, with that decorations, we can put it together. I mean, we can place this and then just mix and match each other for the new correction of your home, and then it will create the new atmosphere. Okay, when you work in the room after the day of working or learning. Okay, for example, you can feel the warmth, you can feel the cozy atmosphere right now, and then this is also better your sleeping quality, and then just enjoy the moment, in your bedroom. Mhm.
Yes, and also in here. When we like, oh, when you order this one, we will also give it to you guys like, oh, this one is having not just only like one not just only how to say long time, but when you order this one, we will absolutely send it to you guys right away. And when we send you guys right away, you might be receive this as soon as possible. You know what? About like 4 to 7 days. About like 4 to 7 days, then you already receive this one. But if you order this one right now, you might be receive this one more soon. And more than that in here. You see, this best friend, we have an instruction for you guys. So here is the instruction itself. Here is the instruction. So this instruction in here is having enough of the detailing and enough of the information for our stuff and all for our benefit. And also about that, our warranty is also in here. So you don't need to worry anything at all. And you know what's more? This one having the hardware is for you guys. So this hardware is in here. It will go with the hardware bar. With the hardware bar like that, when you guys using this one and you having the hardware bar, you will also easily to assembly. Easy to assembly a whole this space frame in here. And more than that, if you guys like want to has a moving into another house or moving into another place, is also easy because this one we will also make it up into the boxes. Into the boxes. Then when you guys moving this one, or when you guys want to use each one, or maybe like one, two, decoration your house with this one, you can also easily doing this hardware list. And also the warranty we having 1 year warranty for you guys. 1 year warranties. So that's why in here. 1 year warranty you guys can be like having this one and you can use this freely in the first year. And after the first year, you can also, if you have any problem, you can ask us through a customer service right away. And we will absolutely, be side by side with you guys, and we will cooperate our whole stuff for you and your family. So don't need to worry anything at all because our this and also our what is already is your best one. So right now, click down and shopping right now. Because if you keep waiting, this kind of deal is not waiting for you guys. Because we only have a few deal for people. And also in here, we gladly having given you guys the great stuff ever and ever. So don't be hesitate, guys, because if you get being hesitate only one at a time, you will also losing this chance instead.
Okay, so like if you want to decorate your home or want make it more beautiful, okay, you can also make it a combo with our products here with the pressure on the nightstand and okay, it turns out the assembly process is very seamless thing. So that's why if you if you want to assemble it, okay, I'm sure that just follow the instruction paper we give you. You just spend 30 minutes to assemble it. Okay, I think just follow that. I see that just about 9 steps. Okay, you just follow step by step, and then you can assemble the whole pieces. You will receive two pieces, and then you just open it, then assemble, and within 30 minutes, you will have the finish tying the background like this. And for me, that very simple. Okay, that very simple. And that's about the every background. And you can make it a combo with our last thing like this, and we have for you. Okay, firstly, you can based on your style that your home house, like your Scandinavian style, your Mystery style, or contemporary style. Okay, and then choose the next stand that fits your home space. Okay, firstly, with that, collections, if you have one or you are about to buy it, okay, you can also consider with with the whole of the nest that we have here. Okay, firstly, let's talk about the Stevia. Okay, we have the Stevia one. Okay, I think with the Stevia one, this is one of the solar nest that I would like to give you. Okay, and Okay, and with this one, we have two. Okay, we have two bras for you. We have two bras for you. And with that two bras, we also see that it's very convenient message for your home because it will equip you with that. Okay, the inner space or sufficient space for your necessity, your accessory, your cosmetic, or something like that. Okay, let me check how durable it is through that one. Okay, I also got it, and it's very durable. What? Because okay, what I say so because when you knock, okay, especially knock the wood, you can not hear like the disqualified the disqualified one because knock it. And you can feel like, oh, this is a natural wood. Okay, it's very durable and very sturdy for you for the long lasting usage. So that's why you can use our product with full package durability. Okay, and with that you can see that there are two rods and two handle it. Okay, with two handles. It's very easy to open and close. So you cannot hear any kinds of noise, and that's why you can use it without interruptions at your home, at your work, okay, on your bedroom, okay. So please right now with your speaker, and then if you see that okay with many collection and you also have your hesitations on our next thing, you can ask me at home on the customer service for the better, okay, for the better information.
Yes, in here. And you know what's more about this severe image? When it's having two rower like this, you can also do like putting whole stuff. And also this one in here. If you want to, if you want to like putting some of the stuff in here on the upper side, on the top side, and you want to like putting the cosmetic and about like tissue or maybe like a book, many stuff more after that, and also in here. If you want to put in some medicine or some of the pill, you can also use this one instead. And this one is making with the acacia wood. You already know the acacia wood, right? It's a part of the agave wood. It's a part of the agave wood, and it's having gifted by giving you know what the agave wood gifting people like a calming by a smell. But this one in here is being given to people like a calm by the duration by the duration for this one. So it can be used for a really long time. And you know what's more? This one in here, when we're making a nice stand like this, first of all thing, we need to making the safety, right? So when the safety, the four corner like this, four of the corner being like this, is really it's being like safety, it's being safety for you guys, like I'm gonna be like for your kids. Because you know what? When it's more like this, it's have to be like um safety where your child not hitting by. Or be like you putting this one next to your best friend. Then you turn around, you might be got hitting on the corner, right? But this one is it. When we already being making ground is like this one in here. When we're making ground is like this one in here. Is won't having any won't having any trouble and won't having any problem for you and your families. So that's why here we making this one. Not just only like the stuff like this being like using like normally. No, a stuff like this. When you using this one, we will care about your safety is our top priority. And and also the warranty about this one. We also having 1 year warranty, guys. 1 year warranty. So when you use this one, you don't need to feel afraid about like, oh, using this one will is great. No, absolutely not, guys. And also this one in here, if you guys want to like freely and use this one, not to worry anything at all, this one will have to be guys a lot for that one. So in here, don't be like hesitant guys because this can change and this can do. It's not available for everyone. Only those people who have a wicked issue, they will take this one right away. So right now, right away, take this one right now and show you guys you will absolutely love it for having this one.
Okay, so is that you not only you can put it, you can put it on the next to the background in the bedroom. You can also put it in the living room, okay, on the hallway. So that's why that's very suitable for you and convenient. Okay, this okay, you don't worry about okay. This is only places. Just only in your bedroom. You can use it everywhere you want, and you can decorate it. Okay, you can decorate it with some ornaments like the book or the plants like this. You can put it next to the nightstand and then with the blank. Okay, with the blank. Okay, you will it's very fit with your background. Okay, because with the suitable height, okay, with the suitable height like this, you don't use any kind of effort to play to turn off the lighting or to put the book on when you finish reading book or read on the phone. Okay, for example, and so that's why this is very suitable for you right now with a reasonable price and with a deal with you. Okay, would you the deal with you? Okay, so after I talking, okay, I will set for you with last shell, okay, with the last shell, best last shell ever, and then you just look with your sticky out collections like this. This is one of the best and one of my favorite one because with two amber storage like this, I can put carry lots of things, especially with my personal documents. With that, okay, when I want to find something, okay, when I want to find a document, I just I just open, okay, I don't need to put it like the pressure on the pad or in somewhere, okay, I just put some maybe some important document um, into that place, okay, into the nice bed, okay, next to me, okay, next to the bed frame, and then when I want to find, I have the space to store and then other space to find. So that's why please you can take advantage of this time and also take advantage of our deals for you today to make the deals, okay? Mhm. You just fine. Like me, I will refer to us for the the one bros with the resell. Okay, with the resell like this. Just it's up to you if you want to find something that will match. Okay, that will match your space. Okay, just find something match your space and then make it right now and make it a deal. Okay, so if you have any question, just ask me. Okay, so right now I will set for you the flash shell and okay, you should okay pay right now with our lesson.
Yes, and that's why in here we not we give you guys the stuff, the best right angle, and also every stuff when you using this one. When you using this one, the mostly you will be afraid like oh the durable, right? And the second one, you're afraid like oh this concept in here can is being like easy to missing in anything inside your house. And the third one being afraid. That is all of this one in here. When you're using it, it's having a long road. Of course, in here, when we want to choose some of the furniture, when we want to choose some of the furniture in there, we absolutely, we absolutely want to make it like, oh, the stuff like this one, the stuff like this one is having like, oh, the great deal and the great stuff. And oh, hi, Paula. And you know what's more? This one in there is having the best logo and also the structure of the wood itself is already good. And when I'm touching this one, you can also easily feel it. Like the wood grain on this one. So you don't need to worry like, oh, this one in here is having like the great trouble or the great stuff ever and ever. Of course it does. Because if you guys keep like like keep questioning about this one, you won't able for having this stuff. And also you know what's more? This stuff in here, right here, we already we already making with the with you ever. Because when we on the live stream, when we on the live stream, you can search it everywhere. Nowhere having this kind of price, this kind of price like us. So that's why in here we already making the best price for you and the best deal for you ever. So if you just being hesitate and if you guys just being like afraid or just waiting for someone another chance, I'm sure you guys one thing. I'm sure you guys you will also absolutely losing this test. So this right and the flash sale is already on. So don't be hesitant and also you can see we have an instruction for you guys. So when you are on this one, we will send you guys each process, which is when it's hot, it's inside its process. So you don't need to like worry like oh this one in here is can be like using it for a whole many function and this one in here is easy to accept. Yes, of course it does. Of course it does, and it's having many information inside. So what's about a detailing? Lecture tell you guys.
Okay, so if you afraid of the why it's difficult to make it radical when you assemble, I think it's very easy if you follow step by step. Okay, on the instruction paper here. Firstly, on the instruction paper, we will attach for you with a full kinds of informations, how you can use it, how you can like rotate it from anything. Okay, so moreover, okay, you will see that the warranty information here. Just okay, let's go into the list. Okay, the list of assembly. Okay, we will attack with the hardware list, and you also have the kit. You will have it because okay on the package. So that's why you don't worry about any kinds of problem that will arises. And like the harmony or whether harmony or the civil letters, we will also have the hardware list with A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, with the full kinds of description here, and then you will follow step by step with the step. Okay, just the little things like that, and I can see that you just follow about nine step, and then you will have the full fitness tied up nice step like this, and then when you have the full fitness with the nice step like this, please wait for me the important information that will have to that have to make it more longer in usage. I mean with how to clean, for example, how to use some liquid to clean it. Okay, this will have to a lot. So that's why when you uh, assemble it, you can uh, keep it. You can keep the the, 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 the injection paper here. Okay, directly. Okay, directly on the browse here. I think you should create it up, okay? It will help you a lot in terms of long lasting usage. Just follow it and then use this right now. And more importantly, please buy it right now. Please buy it right now because I have the best shell, okay, for you, and let's do everything you just claim it to you and make it, okay, and make it practical for your mom, for your pet, right? Okay.
And you know what's more? Every the stuff like this one. This next thing is really easy. Missable in any concept inside your house. Because this one in there is focusing into like the retro and vintage. So that's why, yeah, when you use this one, you can easily do it like, oh, this one right here. It can also really easily because it's so basic. It's so basic. So that's why when you use this one, it's how's it? We with nearby any of the beds inside your house. So in here, hearing me out, the stuff like this is not available for everybody. But surely for those people who have it with his hand, we will give it the best you ever did. And more than that, you guys know what? We already said about the casual thing, the normally thing. So that's why we want to move into the what's of the I say elegant thing. In here, the choice we have it. The room. We having the room in here. So
Okay.
this room in here. Yeah, this room in here. It will be helpful for you guys. Like, oh, when you use this one your room, yourself, and also your decoration in the house will be making more energy. And it will be more brighter. Because also this one, you want to put it anywhere you want. You can put it in anywhere you want. Like, oh, near to your best friend, yes, it's going to be also simple. And this one area, you see, when Jerry knocking on this one, it don't have any like noise because it's really thick. Understand? The noise is so thick. Yeah, the noise is so strong. So the about this one is that it's already making a small special one. And you know what's more? The four corner this one. The corner this one is not being like rounded, but it's being like curves. So it's really significant. And about this one is having a legacy. It's having the legacy. Like this legacy and having a story about itself is being like, oh, the room. And you already know, right? The decor room it's already having like, oh, um, being like once our room, being once our room, most many people are using this one. So that's why when we make this one, we inspired about that one. To making your house, to making your house being more like, oh, luxurious and being more elegant when you have this one. And you can see the design of this one. It's mostly looking like, let's say, looking like a drum barrel. So it's holding a drum barrel like this. So like you're holding a treasure on a photo. So that's what it is. This one here will have really have for you guys. And one more thing, this one is being like decoration, like it's designed. The stand is not being like normally stuff. It's not standing like on the background or on the borderland. But this one in here, the stand will be also connected with on top. That's why we're making this one be more special one. So in here, guys, don't be like hesitant because you know what? Every other stuff in here is already having the best view and the plus sound. So just being like, don't wait and don't be like, how do I say? Don't be hesitant on any by chance. Taking this one right now and showing that you want to wait for having this one.
Okay, so with here, and when I check the phone lenses, okay, when I check the phone and I can see that it's very, very good from you to go to very good for you to make the deal right now because okay, I'm not out and I am not here forever, and so that's why you can use, okay, you can use this time, take the chance to make a do to make your room become better and better, especially okay in your bedroom when you're working to your room and then you can put yourself on the surface of the next day. You don't need to put it okay on the mattress like this. Like me, okay, in the past I'm not possessed, okay. I didn't possess the next day, okay, but I or into the bedroom. I will book myself like a document or just a simple book or simple notebook on the mattress, okay, on the mattress. But okay, when I possess the full kinds of nightstand like this, I I have a space for myself and my necessity. Okay, like imagine this in my laptop. Okay, I don't. Okay, put my laptop on the mattress like this. Okay, I will put the laptop. Okay, maybe on this surface. Okay, it's a very very fit my laptop. Fit my necessity. I don't. Okay, I have the space. Okay, I have a full space for sleeping. Okay, for sleeping. So that's why we choose our products right now for the like the new the more wonderful okay the more wonderful colors like this. Okay. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me right now. And if you have any kinds of problem that need me to solve, or you need to your additional information about our, you can choose. Okay, you can ask me or ask the customer service. Okay, ask the customer service for the additional information. Okay, so we talk about their next step. We talk about their next step, and then we also have for you here with the rasher. Okay, with the rasher lenses, you will see that that very, very such a wonderful thing for your home, especially for a living space. Because when you see that with that dresser, as we call that a tall dresser, okay, we call that this is the tall dresser. And with the tall dresser like this, I myself put the photo, okay, put the photo close, okay, with the photo slow because it will very very fit for that slow because with your suitable height about 55 inches in height and we have five rows in here. We have five rows here with five rows in here. We have the suitable storage for you, especially for your home, okay, for yourself. I mean, okay, let me mention again the materials we use. Okay, we use the solid, not 100% of solid wood, so that's why I use the signature. Okay, you can easily use this for many many years. Okay, with that year, okay, with several years, you can uh, uh okay, you can use this. What? the strong with the full package of our restaurant with fibers. Okay, for me with fibers, yeah, you can also see it is very very good, very durable for you, and that's why. Okay, please just right now with the phone like it's like and you can see the stand. Okay, you can see the stand. Their stand is very very durable and sturdy. And when I try to fold it down like this, okay, this is very very hard because I know the information that okay, that's why this pressure, okay, with the entity, okay, with the entity features, and with the feature, this will prevent, okay, this will prevent uh, the, uh, the pressure from being tipping, okay, and it's also will safety, also will be safety for your children, for example, because you can see what the four rounded, okay, with four rounded corner lenses, if they boom into this one by accident, okay, like this or like this, okay, firstly, that will not fall down, this will not fall down, firstly, and secondly, that also, okay, with four rounders here, it's not the sharp angle corner, but will also, okay, make your children get hurt. Okay, so that's why please, okay, choose our products for your safety, for your durability, and okay, in furniture. Okay, because I know that when when someone choose to buy the furniture, they will very very hesitate. It's very hesitate in uh, how to use it, how to buy it with the bag price and um, with the good materials and with the good materials. So here we also have for you with good materials and with what? With a better price for you because okay, we are on the live stream. We are on the live stream. We also give you a voucher, okay, a voucher, a coupon, okay. With that voucher, a coupon, and the live channel, okay, and the deals, okay, depending on the platform you see me, okay, just based on the platform that you will also, okay, firstly blame the two first, and then you can also uh, okay blame the voucher if you own the live stream and then take the chance, okay, take the advantage of this claim. Okay, and then you will have the full display this with the better price. Okay, with the better price, and then it also gives you a chance to have, okay, to have the good furniture for your home, for your storage. Okay, you can also see that it's very very cool for you right now if you possess a full kinds of pressure. Okay, full kinds of pressure because you have also with another side, okay, another side pressure. So the vertical ledges, you can also have the horizontal pressure. Okay, with six rollers and with five rollers, this I think that's awesome. Maybe that's also uh, enough for for someone because with five rollers, again, it's a storage necessity, the necessity the and uh, especially the folded clothes, okay, the folded clothes, and with that, purpose. You can also make your room clean and make it more practical. And then I think the time is over. Okay, the time is over, and I will turn the live stream off. So if you have any questions, please ask the customer service for this for the products and now. So bye bye and see you okay in the upcoming live stream sessions.